Hi, this is Blanca. Today is the day that we winterize the pergola because it is going to be very cold tonight. In fact, it is cold right now. The temperature is dropping. It started out earlier today like 63 and it's got to be like 55, and tonight the temperature is going to drop to the 40s. So we are going to wrap her up, and because I got too many orchids I can't bring her inside, and we'll wrap her up with some plastic sheeting and put a tarp on the top. And if it gets really, really cold, then what we do is put in a little tent heater in there, a propane tank. And there's a lot of way the gases can escape through the top part, which we can't close that off completely. So I'll show you what she looks like when she's all wrapped up. Well, here it is, work in progress. The first thing we do is put that blue tarp on, and it sort of keeps a little bit of the heat in there. I don't like it, but it's what we've been doing for years, and it works because really I kind of lose the sunlight when I put that blue tarp in there, but it'll just be for a few weeks. Okay, we're inside, and it's already pretty dark in here, and I still have to put plastic all the way around. And I just wanted to show you my huge cattleya here. That is a mammoth. Oh, look at this one here.
Yeah,
I got some buds. Ooh, how nice. But this cattleya here, oh, and I got a vanda here with a bloom spike. But this huge cattleya back here, look at this, I can't move her. She takes up the whole shelf. She's really crazy. I'm going to show you her roots. They are actually climbing up. If I can get to it. And not only up, but she sits on a wooden shelf. And let me see if I can get to the roots here. Hold on. Too many things in the way here. But look at those roots. They go all the way across the shelf. She has taken over. Okay, here she is. This is my monster cattleya, and she takes up a lot of space. She has grown outside of my pergola. You can see her leaves there, and I really can't do anything about them. I can't even, they're so hard. I couldn't even bend them back to get him in there, and she's so attached to that shelf. So it looks like she's just going to stay there. There isn't anything else I can do. You can see all those crazy roots in there. And the roots wind up all the way under the shelf. I'm going to show you down here. Let's see if I can catch them. See those roots? There they go. Something else. And I would show you her label, but I can't get it out of the pot. She swallowed it. This is what we use to attach the tarp. It's this bungee cord. It works really good for a few years, and then it dries up and it breaks. But it'll last for a couple of years again. Okay, this is one side of the pergola here. And I have this shade cloth. It's 50%. And I'm going to remove it because I'm going to put plastic all the way around the pergola. And I know that with the shade cloth and the plastic, there's not going to be much sunlight coming through. Here's my pergola all covered up or in her winter attire. She is wrapped in plastic all the way around, and it actually keeps the cold out and the wind. We were out here real late at night because we got back from an orchid show, and it got dark very quickly and it got cold very, very quickly. So we were out here with coats, and I had gloves on and I had earmuffs on, but we got her wrapped up in her winter attire. The doors are wrapped separately so I can get in there and open it up and let some air get in and water my orchids. Everything is really packed in here right now. There's really no room to walk in. So I just take my sprayer and give them a good drink of water because it's like, it can be cool outside, like in the 60s, but in here, wrapped in this plastic and in this sun, it's like, it could be like 90s. So I have to open this door up and let him get some fresh circulating air and give him a drink of water. And some of these I brought in from outside from under the mango tree, and I brought in spider webs along with them. And here's one from the under the mango tree, so huge. Oncidium. And here is her name. And I'm surprised because when she blooms, she puts out hundreds of flowers. And look, I found a bloom spike here. Just one. But it's not her time. Usually in spring is when she blooms. And I don't know what's living in there because all those dead leaves from the mango tree. I'm kind of staying away from her. And I really can't get in there right now. Oh well. This is just for a few weeks. Even though this weekend is going to be really hot in the 80s, and I want to take the plastic off, but I'm not going to be able to do it because I can't really do it by myself. And hubby said, I'm not going to remove that plastic, so then a week later we're going to have to put it all back up. Okay, thank you. Oh yes, one other thing. We have creatures that like to get in here and kind of get away from the cold. So we wrap the plastic all the way to the bottom, and then we put these roof tiles on to hold the plastic down. That also stops the wind from blowing it up, and it keeps the creatures out.